Hello, darling. Welcome. Good morning. It's so bright and early this morning, and I got to find the camera. Oh, there you are. There you are. Hi.
Hi.
I always have to wonder, where are they? Oh, there they are. Okay. So it might be a take 2, and then we'll try it all over again. So how did this get started in Buda? Did you start it?
Yes.
You did?
Yes.
I'm friends with the starter. What do you call it?
Founder.
Oh, excuse me. Founder. Edit. I need an edit button here. Excuse me. I'm here with the founder of the Buda's Farmers Market, Jen. And you know what? Jen is not only the founder and fabulous founder, but she's also an esthetician. And I was trying to remember how to spell that. Okay, but she's an amazing esthetician. She actually does this. And if you can do this, you can pretty much do anybody, really. And she's glamorous, and she has a little... her little face. Well, I have to promote this because it's important to me that people succeed in their business, especially people that are good at what they do. Because this is a little bit unscripted. Can you tell? So it's not only just about Buda and the farmer's market. The whole big picture for me is find whatever's going on in your neck of the woods, in your local little area, and just dive in. Like if there's a local farmer's market, go support the farmers, man. There might even be somebody that's doing it in their backyard. You do it in your backyard, don't you?
Yes, I do.
She is fabulous, so you
My
gotta look her
worlds
up.
often come together. My farmer world and my skincare world. It's kind of interesting. Like right now, I've got 2 of the vendors from the farmers market. They have their goods on consignment in the studio, in the skincare studio.
Oh, I love that.
Fresh Beginnings. She makes all natural body products, body scrubs, body balms. Things like that, and so she has a lovely little display in Jen Denton Aesthetics. So right now, and then also
Jen Denton Aesthetics.
Yes.
Jen Denton Aesthetics, downtown Buda, cutest little place right in the top of the top floor of the Carrington House. Again, unscripted. Sorry.
And then the other one that is just came in recently is Perky Penny Papers, and
Cute.
she makes the most adorable little handmade cards, and she made some specifically for that would be a good fit with the studio. These apothecary inspired cards. So they've got cute little bottles, stamps and stuff on them, and just super cute. Yeah. So
I saw that on your Facebook, actually. I was going to ask you about that. Thank you.
Yeah.
That was good. We practiced ahead of time. Oh, my goodness. No, that was perfect. Because I like to see how everything ties in, and it's really important that we promote each other as friends, as people who, as business owners, and I really want everybody to know about what I trust in and where kind of my go-to people are. So she's my go-to person for anything with my face, and I haven't been going to you lately because...
You got one coming, actually.
I do?
Yeah, you still have one coming.
I have a facial. I'm trying to kind of take over her house, but little at a time because I get a little overwhelming, but I want to go in and go, we're going to do this, we're going to do that. And then sometimes I'm like, oh, wait, how do you feel about it? It is your house.
I still have my colors saved in my phone.
You do?
That's still, yeah, I have lots of
We
things
did. We had
going on,
fun
so.
picking colors.
Yeah.
I know. You
Yeah.
have a lot going on, too.
Yeah.
And she's the founder, and I hope I brushed my teeth, man, dude. I'm thinking, how many cups of coffee have I had, and did I brush my teeth? Don't get too close. Right here, there's my wall. Anyway, so this is just supposed to be a fun thing to talk about the Buda's Farmers Market. So tell us everything that's there right now and what you're looking to add, possibly. Like, what would be a good fit for you?
Absolutely. We have 3 local farmers, one from San Marcos, 2 from Buda. I mean, that doesn't get any more local than that.
That's awesome.
That are, our main producer farmers that have a variety of produce. And so they always have, a great selection of produce and eggs. And sometimes homemade jams. Yes, farm fresh eggs are the best.
I actually have a dozen for you today. I was going to give you a dozen. My in-laws have chickens in there, and they lay, several eggs a day.
I have chickens.
Oh, so you don't need eggs. I was like, oh, I'm going to surprise her with eggs.
Oh,
no, it's okay. So then I'm going to give them to somebody else. We got 2 dozen.
Somebody who needs
shoot, I can eat all them eggs.
Healthy, happy eggs.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have healthy, happy chickens.
Yes.
I'll have to figure out
Just
somebody
2.
else. Just 2 chickens, but that's enough for your family, right?
Yeah, I have a whole bowl full of eggs. We don't put our eggs in the fridge. If you don't refrigerate them, they don't have to be refrigerated, and you keep a lot more of the nutrients that way.
Mom, did you hear that?
Once you put them in the refrigerator, though, then they have to remain refrigerated. But my eggs come straight from the chicken
And in a bowl.
and into a bowl on my kitchen counter and stay at room temperature.
I love that, especially for decorating reasons. I can find
They're
it cool.
very cute. Yeah.
I am decorating with those eggs. Seriously, I heard that from someone. Your butter and your eggs, and nobody confirmed the egg thing. So I thought, well, maybe I misunderstood my grandma. But my butter stays out on my counter.
Mine too.
Yeah, it's good for you.
Yeah. It makes it easier to spread.
That's what I meant. It's good for you because it's anything that makes my life easier.
Exactly.
Because then you get it out of the fridge and you're like, Okay,
Right.
I'm sorry. Okay, so we talked about who you have. Did we get everybody of who you have?
No, we
I'm
didn't.
sorry.
No, we didn't. So those are our three main producers. Plus, we do have so River Bottom Farms, Gray Farms, and Big Oaks Farms.
Okay.
And then we also have Tim Milberg with Milberg Farms, who's in Kyle. He's an organic farmer, has a 5-acre organic farm there. I think he's been doing it for about 25 years, he said.
And I think it's doing well. I like that y'all moved because it's easier to see.
It's my favorite spot under
Is
that
it?
big tree.
Okay.
Yeah, and right by the restrooms, and there's just more shade, more just.
If you haven't seen the first video, I know that it was kind of discombobulated, but that's kind of my style. I don't really know how to put myself together very well. But I did walk around there and show you a little bit of it. So I'll have to give you the link here somewhere. Anyway.
So we have those, our main producers. Those are obviously the big draw to the farmers market, but we do have a variety of other vendors. Local baker, she makes homemade cinnamon rolls. Then we also have, we have a jewelry.
You have some crafty kind of
And we have
guys.
the little pretty penny peppers that makes the handmade
Yes.
cards, and she does make them custom as well.
Okay.
And she's very. She makes them interchangeable, like the ones that she brought to the studio. On the back, they have these, it could be for graduation or birthday or,
okay.
and she puts the little things on the back and you can insert whatever occasion you have going on.
So neat. Okay,
yeah.
I like that.
And then we have
I
Fresh
like that.
Beginnings with the homemade body products. And
Do they have a sugar scrub? Oh.
that's my favorite thing that they have. Orange ginger sugar scrub.
That's the best. Sugar scrub's way better than a salt scrub.
Yes,
Because the
I
salt scrub
agree.
dehydrates you. Sugars put some goodness in there. That's why I eat a lot of sugar because I figure, right? It's probably going to do the same thing. It's good for me. Snickers. Anyway, satisfies, But
perfect.
sorry. You just never know what's going to come out of my mouth, and I'm like, stop it. My husband says that. Anyway, go ahead.
Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure I don't forget
No, go ahead.
anybody.
Tell me
That's
everything.
we have the new birdhouse guy,
I
Keith
know.
Cooper.
He's our family. He's Keith, what are you to me? You're my cousin or something. I don't know. We're family. Yeah.
That's cool.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Nice guy. I'm really happy for him. I'm actually going to look for some junk. I know that sounds weird, but some junk to give him. But you know how sometimes you can put little metal things on. But he makes birdhouses, and he says it keeps him sane. I said, okay, go for it, man. Go for it. We need our family to be sane,
Yeah.
I like both sides of it, just to be all kinds of normal. Except me, I like to stand out, like crazy lady in my family. The in-laws, they think that, but it's okay. They don't watch my videos, so they won't even know that I know that they think that. Anyway, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
That's funny.
So we have Keith. We have a birdhouse guy.
Yes, so we have birdhouses.
And tell me about the lady. I met her and her husband. Fabulous couple. I invited myself to their house. They didn't really take me up on it yet, but I'm sure it'll work out. But he's really creative and crafty.
Sure.
He builds things, and she has those bags.
Oh,
By the
yes.
way, okay, you got to go see my Instagram because you have the bags, and she only charges I think it was $12 for a bag made out of horse feed bags.
So repurposed bags. So it's like your grocery totes, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
and it has a horse on it. Who doesn't want a grocery
They're
tote
made
with
out
a
of-
horse?
They're made out of horse feed.
Yeah, and they're
bags.
clean. I mean, really, you don't
Yeah.
put your grocery. Anyway,
Yeah, that's Lone Star Gems, and
Lone
she's
Star
got
Gems.
the repurposed bags, and she also makes jewelry.
she also makes jewelry. Very, very nice people.
And she's also a massage therapist. So I'm trying to get her to come into
I
the
didn't
studio.
know.
Yes.
Fabulous, very creative people, and they're equestrians. Usually, people that are equestrians are really fabulous people.
Really appreciate all the support that we've got from the very beginning. Nothing but positive feedback about the farmers market. No matter if we only had 2 vendors out there or if we had 12, people still keep coming back every weekend, and we appreciate that.
But in order for something like this to thrive in any community, I mean, if you're close to us, please come to Buda's Farmers Market. But Buda Farmers Market. So I add extra letters in everywhere. And can you imagine if you can drive to a farmer's market and get everything that you need for the week or for the next 3 or 4 days, if you're juicing or if you're just trying to actually eat vegetables, which I don't think we've eaten in a week. I don't think we've eaten vegetables in a week. Oh, my kids. Anyway, we're not going to talk about that. I'm going to the farmer's market this Saturday. You better believe it, okay? I'm going to get some veggies from my fridge, my pantry, whatever, just to decorate my kitchen, really. But do whatever you got to do. Get to a farmer's market. Get healthy. Get organic.
Literally picked either the night before or the morning of and brought to the farmer's market.
I love that.
That's how local it is.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. And Big Oak Farms here has said that they have pick your own day. You can go in the garden and with the kids and pick your own stuff. Do you want to go pick your own vegetables, Tiernan? Anyway, bye. We love you. Thanks for coming.
Thank you.
Bye.